Welcome viewers, today we talk about how Representative Jasmine Crockett heatedly exposed Donald Trump on CNN, in a fiery exchange with host Kaitlan Collins. This wasn't just another political debate, it was a sharp clash over one of the most controversial revelations to come out of the Jeffrey Epstein document release. Just watch this.
My lead source tonight sits on the House Oversight Committee, which is now at the center of this story. Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett of Texas joins me now. And thank you, Congresswoman, for being here because Chairman Comer says that Democrats are cherry-picking the information that they're releasing. They're politicizing what's being released tonight. As a Democrat on the House Oversight Committee, what is your response to the chairman?
No, listen, here's the deal. We have a president that is sitting in office that obviously had a very close relationship with arguably one of the worst pedophiles that we've ever seen in this country. And he's gone from, I don't really know him like that. No, we're not really that close. Yes, he was an FBI informant. To now, he said there never was this birthday book, there never was this letter, and I think it goes to his credibility or lack thereof when it comes down to this particular investigation. It also goes to when we hear the White House say things like, hey, this will be seen as a hostile act if you sign off on this. Listen, as American people, we should all be in unison, no matter if you're a Democrat, Republican, or Independent, when it comes down to cracking down on something like this. And this literally is so big. As someone who practiced criminal law in Texas, in Arkansas, and in federal courts, I have never seen a case this big, and I did it for literally over 15 years.
In terms of what Democrats on your committee are putting out, the address book that came out tonight, it's got, I looked at it, it's names and phone numbers of people we know, their addresses. Was there a consideration about redacting that information, or was it intentional to just release it with everything?
So as it relates to the committee and what the committee itself has put out, we as committee members haven't sat down in a room and said, this is exactly what's going to happen when. So
who made this decision?
Those decisions are made by our ranking member, along with the lawyers that are serving on our committee.
The House Oversight Committee has received and released documents from Epstein's estate, including a redacted version of the so-called birthday book, a scrapbook compiled by Ghislaine Maxwell for Epstein's 50th birthday in 2003. Inside this book are personal notes, photographs, and even a message purportedly from President Donald Trump, something Trump and the White House have forcefully denied.
It's hundreds of names, as you know. On the drawing itself, the White House has denied that the drawing existed. They denied that it was Trump's signature. Tonight they are denying it, saying that releasing it is proof that it's not his signature. We showed obviously examples that mirror it. What do you make of the White House's defense here?
The fact that the president is a liar. He's consistent. That's all I really got for you. Here's the thing. We got this from the Epstein estate. This isn't something that came from a random Democratic something. This came from the estate. And so,
because basically that would have mean that someone had to forge this.
Correct.
Years ago. It didn't come from Democrats.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. Before he even got elected, remember when Epstein died, right? That was before Donald Trump got elected this time.
Trump and his team, however, insist it's a fabrication, saying bluntly, President Trump did not create this drawing, nor did he sign it. Trump has even filed a defamation lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal for reporting on it. And this is where Jasmine Crockett stepped in on CNN. She tore through Trump's defenses, ridiculing the idea that Democrats somehow planted the letter in Epstein's estate years ago. With Kaitlan Collins pressing the issue, Crockett doubled down, saying, this evidence came directly from Epstein's estate, not from political opponents. The suggestion that Democrats orchestrated this is just crazy. She shifted the focus to Trump's honesty, pointing out that whether or not the letter itself is criminal, Trump's refusal to be truthful about it is the real problem. She asked, if you'll lie about something this simple, then when you're trying to tell us that you had nothing to do with these women or these girls, why should we believe you? Crockett went even further, noting that the oversight files also included a disturbing photo joking about selling a woman to Trump. Another detail, she said, just makes him look like a creep. Her message was clear. Trump's dishonesty is not just about one letter, it's about a pattern. She blasted the White House defense as lacking any moral compass, saying it was a sad day when a former president couldn't even be honest about something so basic. The CNN segment quickly went viral, with Crockett's sharp tone and relentless push for accountability striking a nerve. To her, the Epstein documents aren't just historical artifacts, they are a test of character. And in her words, Trump failed that test miserably.